Hey folks, Justin here. Today we are hopping into Arena. And we're going to play Hlaalu, Dagoth. Is that my beautiful Wi-Fi here?
Oh god.
We're going to take Hlaalu. We're going to try this out. Alright, pack leader's great. Reflective Automaton is pretty good. Grappling Hook's good. Cliff Hunter's okay. Fighters Guild Recruit is good. I like Torbal Extortionist. Deranged Corpus is kind of all in. Take a Nixox. Take a Gavel. Rune Archaeologist is good stat line. Take a Dwarven Sphere. Take a Relic Hunter as payoff for taking all those items. We're going to take a Nixon Fabricant because we have a couple ways to trigger it. Take a 2-drop with Rally, that's great. Ruthless Freebooter. I think an Assembled Sanitizer. Phallic Exemplar is just solid. Ash Oppressors is a pretty good card. Dren Bodyguard's functional. Take another Pack Leader. Occasionally this will be better than this. I think I'm supposed to take Imperial Legionnaire here. Ruthless Freebooter is a 2-drop, so we'll take that. Take another Grappling Hook. Moonmoth is great. Goblin Skulk doesn't get us anything. Or Clan Shaman. Alright, I like Somerset Shield Mage here. Twin Lamps Console is pretty good. Escaping Pyromancer is pretty good. Clockwork Apostle is the kind of big thing we're looking for. Soul Rest Marshal. I bet we can trigger that. Take a Rapid Shot. Take a Skooma Racketeer. Okay. So the deck looks okay. Yeah. Doesn't look bad. Not any, like, huge bombs, but we also have a lot of really solid cards. And only a couple cards that I'm not a big fan of. We didn't really get any payoff for those neutral cards we kept taking, but they're bodies and they're functional, so hopefully we can get somewhere with this. X Stealthy X Ninja X. Okie dokie. Let's do it. They're on Sorcerer. Hand looks pretty good. Obviously, against like a constructed Sorcerer, you'd have a problem where your Fighters Guild Recruits, like, you know, garbage against their early ward stuff, but hopefully that is not the case today. I will probably just ring out the Relic Hunter so we can try to get that bonus. Opponent tries to oppose it with something, we can Fighters Guild Recruit or just get the bonus. So I am ready to roll. Our opponent, by the way, a Founder. One of the original Legends players. Kind of a cool title to have. I'm currently rocking the Plunderer, which is why we're here with my boy, Relic Hunter. And my robot boy. And lizard friend boy. Anyway, let's do this. Opponent taking their time. I like my hair today. It's very, very elegant. I'm like a model. Yeah. Oh, Stealthy Ninja. These videos take forever to record. What is going on here? Now, Hlaalu is one of, I think, the strongest classes to play. It's not that you can't have strong decks in other colors. I just think red is really good in Arena right now. So I kind of default to Hlaalu a lot of the time. Opponent running out the shot clock here, which is kind of cool, I guess. Hasn't been disconnected, just taking their sweet time. Because you get that nice little message like, waiting for opponent to reconnect. Now we're just waiting opponent because, you know, might have spilled some coffee, baby might be crying, comet might have hit their house. Although I think that disconnects your internet. Oh, okay, nice. They ended the turn. How polite of them. Okay, here we go. And Stealthy X Ninja XX Stealthy. What do you got now? I do like our curve here. I'm definitely more into playing Fighter's Guild Recruit than I am playing Assembled Sanitizer. But should be okay. What do we got? Yeah. Look, man, this video is going to be an hour long. I don't feel like editing it beyond what I already have to do. Cool. Alright, so we're going to play Fighter's Guild Recruit, go face, pass turn. Really, at this point, like, I'm just trying to push as much damage as I can before I have to pivot to being something else. Because we are the beatdown right now. I'd like to drop Phalanx before Ash Oppressor, just because Ash Oppressor is really a very strong card if you have a 5-power creature in play. And we don't have a ton of those in our deck, so I'd like to get this down sooner rather than later. See if they can draw a card this turn. Yeah. Right, Ancestral Dead. So, get a little 2-for-1 action here. What am I more into? I think I'm just going to give this guy lethal over here. Opponent could find a guard that gets him back into this, and I really don't need that happening. This is going to leave behind a 1/1 with guard. That'd be okay. That would be a problem, I guess, if I didn't have like dominance over this lane thanks to this. Okay. My opponent drafted lesser ward. Well, sometimes that happens. As it stands, I still like my position here. I'm considering just abandoning this lane, right? The punish here is something like a couple turns, massive drain creature in the form of the Night Shadow thing. But I'm kind of into just playing Phalanx Exemplar over here. All it would take is some kind of dagger to screw me up here. Well, now... I guess we'll just do this. Leaving the lethal creature alive in the field lane is going to do a pretty good job of holding stuff down, so... And then we have Torval Extortionist or Grappling Hook. Hopefully with Grappling Hook I can really screw my opponent up. Having a lethal creature on board already is pretty nice. I guess we'll see what their next move is. Yeah. I'm so sorry about this, guys. Okay. Well, they now have enough power over there to deal with this. Unless I grapple. Well, that's going to be great. I bring reinforcements. They'll never get the best of us. Alright, well that was a massive turn there. Turn 5, drop 11/9 worth of stats on the board. This is a card that's been changed through balance patches many times because that ability is obviously unfun. Betty Netch. Okay. Second lesser ward. Yeah, they're doing a good job of keeping that guy alive. I guess I'm not going to be able to clean that up yet. Although I could... I mean, I feel like I have to kill this. Yeah. I'm just going to shackle that. Pass the turn. So, if we had anything gigantic that cost more than 7 to play, we might be able to play it next turn, thanks to Torval Extortionist. As it stands, we're just going to, like, get all handsy with our opponent. Ten Magica.
We must break through their ranks.
Alright, let's just kill everything. Grappling Hook has to be one of the best cards in Arena, like without a doubt. Just absolutely crushes. Makes me wish it was constructed playable. How would I get value out of this in constructed? So, warded lethal creatures. The only place you're going to find those alongside Grappling Hook would be in Dagoth. Is Grappling Hook something you could play in Dagoth Rage? I feel like it's not, but I'd like to try. I'll give it a go. It's one of my favorite parts about Arena, too, right? Like, you can just come up with things you want to try and construct them. We'll be right back. Alright, game number 2. Hlaalu Arena. Grappling Hook was great there. We just sort of dominated the board. And it worked. Let's see what happens in this next game. Against Greyback, also on Sorcerer. I do feel like, in theory, like... I feel like a well-built Sorcerer deck is going to be really good against us. So, I'm not thrilled to face a second Sorcerer in a row. My hand is also absolute garbage. Most frightening thing they could play right now is a 1/1 with lethal. The deadliest of draugrs. If they play something like that or an Aldvalathi Assassin, I'm going to oppose it with a Twin Lights console. Otherwise, I'm playing this. Never mind, I'm playing this. My hand says save your ring charges, and while this trades better than this does, against 3-drops in particular, turns out it doesn't matter. My opponent's playing Treeminder. Which is also kind of scary. I mean, it's not great for us, but we even get to push a little face damage, which is going to keep our Soul Rest Marshal turned on, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to imagine a world where I Nixox into Soul Rest Marshal into something. Be awesome. Alright, Mr. Greyback, we will trade with that as well. I could Rapid Shot and turn on my Twin Lamps console. Right into a Prophesizzle. Perfect. So they can have a Lightning Bolt, a Sorcerer's Negation, a Lesser Ward, a Ward Crafter, even a Harpy. Kind of bonus here. They're reaching for the early cards. I don't like to look at that. Daedric Crescent. Into Amulet? Oh god, it'll Lesser Ward. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, they have a 5/9. That's horrifying. How do we kill that? I guess that would let us kill it right now. And we should probably do that. Alright. We have more cards in hand, more life than our opponent, and we are slightly behind on board, but not enough for it to matter much. And next turn we can Nixox into one of these 5-drop gentlemen. I just had to kill that thing as soon as possible. I had to burn it with fire. Alright, this is great. Nixox into Phalanx Exemplar. Should trade for both those. There we go. And Soul Rest Marshal and the Torval Extortionist would be the next gigantic like power play we could make. We'd have to draw it, obviously, but you know, if we did, it'd be cool. Oh, how else are you screwing up my combat math? It feels so bad, man. Even though I encourage people to do it all the time. Okay. Okay. Wow, 2 guys playing Betty Nutch in a row. It's remarkable. I can't play both of these. Keep it alive through Ancano. It's important. What is on 11 Magicka, which is just like not like something I'm excited about. But I'm gonna steal the Magicka from this Dapper thing and use it to, I don't know, I need to draw something expensive to play. The thing costs 5. Uh-oh. I feel like, oh shit. I feel like that swing is a mistake because it means this doesn't break a rune, but I don't know how much it matters.
If it wasn't valuable, they wouldn't lock it up.
We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
Okay. So even though we have a packed board, my opponent is in the driver's seat. If all they do is sacrifice their guy, right? Like if they go face for 7, awesome. Absolutely awesome for us. Okay. Okay. They got fishes. Oh, fuck. Wow, clumsiness. It's devastatingly good here. God. This is good, too. Wild clumsy, like, oh god. Oh god. Please go face. Yeah. Dwarven Ballista.
I'm not here to hurt you.
And another Thornwell Terror. Reflective Automaton's real bad here too.
There's no prize for second place.
Still, we are far enough ahead. We're going to be getting cards first. We're going to have first access to those cards. I need this to be a blank. Brilliant Experiments. Terrible, but... Soul Rest Marshal. A little late, man. You're supposed to show up on turn 5 or 6. Opponent deciding to race us. Alright. Well, that's actually really good. We're going to swing first. And then we're going to get ourselves a copy of Dagoth Ur.
Prize for second place.
Seems real good. We'll go ahead and oppose that. Black Sap Protector. Cool. Alright. We got a ton of power on board. This has breakthrough, so it's actually going to give us a card. Well, it's got 3 cards in hand, though. There are definitely things they could draw that would like blow us out here. Ice Storm would not keep them alive. But Ice Storm and Guard might do something. Have some more wild clumsiness. That's what that card's called. It. What does that even mean? Wild clumsiness? Like, oh, I spotted a wild clumsiness? Sure. Baron of Tyr. Baron of Tyr would be good for him. Would not keep them alive. But it'd be good. I mean, as good as these things can be. Hatchery Meddler. Okay. Oh, they're going to push some damage. I respect that. Want to get their finishing touch in. Yeah, we're at 11. I'm pretty sure that by swinging like this, there is no card in the game that keeps them from dying here. Prophecy betrayed wild clumsiness. Alright, well, I don't want this guy feeling bad about himself, so I'm going to give him lethal. We'll be right back. Alright, it is time for game number 3. We are joined by Jazargo, my cat. Meow. What's going on, buddy? I'm not mocking you. I love you. You're a good kitty. Don't give me that look. Okay, let's do this. We are 2-0 with Hlaalu. And I'm playing against Sudden Breakfast after our string of Sorcerer opponents. Come on, kitty. You nap up here. This looks bad. I have 2s. I'm going to throw back the Shackle. It has utility later. A grappling hook's not exactly what I wanted. I do have a lot of 2-drops. Really, like Sorcerer. Fuck. What's up, dude? My opponent super jazzed about their 1-drop. I can respect that. This card is annoying as hell. Holy shitballs. This is not great. I gotta get the wards off. I mean, like, even though I don't want to fight, I gotta fight. This is exactly what we were talking about with those in those last 2 videos, was how Sorcerer opening on double warded creatures like in Constructed is just like horrible for like the Hlaalu arena deck in general. I think we have a Skaven Pyromancer. That would probably be our best draw after whatever happens here. If they play Daggerfall Mage now, I'm going to be a little disappointed in the direction my life is taken. Okay. Again, I just have to clean this stuff off. Hope that their deck is primarily small crappy creatures and they're not curving out. Next turn, Phalanx Exemplar can do a pretty good job of killing this stuff once the wards roll off. Okay. If they have like a grappling hook though for the Iliac Sorcerer, like we're gonna have a problem. Sweet. They only have 5 power over there. Alright, Phalanx Exemplar it is. And there's a Skaven too. That's exactly the card we were hoping they did not have. Okay. Well, we could get back in this with a Prophecy, but I don't know what Prophecy we have beyond the Fighters Guild Recruit. Okay, that lets us turn on this, which I think is what we want to do. Scented Sleeper. Yeah, this 8/3 1-drop is a bit of a problem. Maybe I should have played this over here. Cradle Crush Giant. Alright, well, this is great for my Skaven. Not great for my life total at the moment, but should help us get back in this. And there is the dwarven sphere we were talking about earlier. Okay. We got grappling hooks. We got clockwork apostle. See how far up they can curve. Oh god. Okay. So Rest Marshal mocking me.
So much work yet to do.
Okay. Next turn we can grappling hook the 4/4 onto the sphere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just smorking. Okay, okay, now we have Ascended Sleeper.
Above all, discipline.
Yeah. Oh, without Ascended Sleeper, we are dead.
What have they been keeping
We're on the
safe
cusp of
for
a major
this one?
discovery. We must break through their ranks.
God damn, dude. That hollowed... Oh my god. Alright, well. Yep. We'll be right back for another one. Alright, we are back for a fourth game with our Good Times Hlaalu deck. We lost to a series of just super unfortunate occurrences in that last one. Now we're playing against Kanto 104, who is on Telvanni. Alright, let's do this. It's just Smork. I'm going to keep Grappling Hook. It's awesome. And Warclaw Mercenary into Gavel into Grappling Hook could be the nuts. Yeah. I need to draw another creature, but if I do... Oh, God damn it. I wanted that field lane. I mean, fortunately, we have the Skaven. That's alright. That's alright. One drops are just like so high reward, high, risk kinds of things in Arena. It's not. I like Serethi Scion. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan. Drop down our Skaven Imperial Legionnaire. We are set up for a great grappling hook at some point, or Gavel the Ordinator even. But yeah, these early turns in Arena are so clutch. There are definitely comeback cards. There's,
Not waste words on one so ugly.
Yeah, I think I do this. There's, a first or second rune prophecy, Moonlight Werebat. There is Thorana's Lawman, even enough, 5-cost mid-range guards can do the trick. We are falling behind in cards here. Rallying, a little swinging, a little pack leading. Get that guy on the board as soon as possible. I do love Pack Leader. I think my opponent's got a Lightning Bolt. Or they're one of those guys who drafts Mummify. By the way, heads up, don't draft Mummify. Okay. That doesn't contest the board. But they still have that dagger. So we're gonna kill that. And start getting the pack together. Look at that guy, he's adorable. How? Trespasser's Bane. Don't draft Trespasser's Bane, that card's bad too. Okay. Well, not great. We are still in control here. Just gonna use the Torval as a beat stick. At this point, like, we're not going to be ramping into anything. Can dump both cards in our hand next turn, including a quite Imperial Legionnaire. Okay. It's the follow-up. My favorite card has betrayed me. Let's get an item. Not quite as good for me as it is for them. I can shackle this once I play this, so that's what we're gonna have to do. Give it +2/+0. And then Shacklearoo. Got a lot of ways to get lethal. We also have another grappling hook in our deck, which would be awesome to draw. I didn't have any guards last turn. Wait. That's the wrong place for that. Is it another Wild Clumsiness? Oh my god, it is Wild Clumsiness! Dude, what? Why are people drafting that card? Oh my god. Well, I mean, it totally screws me up here. Holy crap. Oh god, dude, Wild Clumsiness is like the worst card in this game. You have no control over what it does. You don't advance your board at all. Why does it keep showing up in people's decks? Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, kill my drain creature. Wild Clumsiness. Hit this and this. I'm ready. I'm ready, coach. There is actually a prophecy that can save them from my lethal, right? Because I'm going to swing here. Okay. They don't have Midnight Sweep. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back for more Hlaalu in Arena. We are... You know, we got a couple grappling hooks, a couple pack leaders as far as cards I really like go. I'm growing to like Cliff Hunter more and more. It's not a bomb, but I enjoy that card quite a bit in Arena. Alright, J for the King 90 is our opponent. They're the Forgotten Hero. They are on Tribunal Temple. Presumably running a full set, 16 copies actually, of of wild clumsiness. Oh, I think I spy wild clumsiness over there. Now, don't want to move too fast. They're easily startled.
You are one with us, and we are legion.
Alright. Blackmail away, my friend. Alright, so if they try to oppose it, I am super tempted to gavel. It sort of just sets up a 2 for 2 most of the time, which isn't great. Okay. Okay. I think the move is just Skooma Racketeer over there now. Nope. Never mind. Skooma Racketeer was going to be the play because I had nothing else to, like, just casually contest it with. Ash Oppressor has a lot of value later. But Skooma Racketeer also has tremendous value later. And this is very difficult to remove. It could be executed. It could be, you know, wild clumsiness. Okay. So this is actually an amazing target for Gavel the Ordinator, too. Or I could Rapid Shot. No, then I'm not playing anything except just like a Tempo Ash Oppressor, which sucks. Well, it's better than what I was going to do, though.
There's no prize for second place.
Which was nothing. Okay. So we got a pretty good board. About on par with our opponent's resources. We've just managed to leverage ours better. I don't know what Blackmail took, I guess. Will I find out? Was it that?
I stand to serve.
Oh.
What have they been keeping safe for this one?
Okay. I think I just develop Pack Leader. I can use either Gavel or Skooma or both, I guess, to get through a guard with a massive butt thanks to this, and then I can trade into that. Both, it would appear, as the answer. Okay. Well, no, because if I just do this, then I can develop a couple other. Well, all I can develop is Warclaw Mercenary, and I love rallying, but I think that might be clouding my judgment here. Yeah, this has got to be better.
This one offers something tasty. There's no prize for second place.
Okay. No prophecy, it looks like. I do like, I mean, they took the Ruthless Freebooter, by the way, from my, with Blackmail. I do like the look of my opponent's deck. Throne of Line's a good card, Broom Armorer is a good card, Daedric Crescent's a good card, Kagudi Fabricant can be really good. And they even have the Enabler, at least one of them we've seen so far. No wild clumsinesses. I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
Perhaps we can help one another.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do I have anything neutral in play? I can. Can I kill my opponent? I have 8, 16. I have lethal.
My strength comes from school. There's no prize for second place.
Okie dokie, there we go. That's why you run Clockwork Apostle. We'll be right back for another one. Alright, let's do this. Game number 6 with 4-1. Got an okay deck. Just full of role fillers, really. But it's worked out so far, and I've been enjoying it. Drizzt Do'Urden 91. Also on Sorcerer. Yeah, I'm going to keep the 2-drop and the grappling hook. Seems awesome. And then Warclaw Mercenary is just like a great card. So let's do it. Pack Leader. Alright, so 2s and 4s. Our curve's a little awkward. It's not ideal. Love to see a 3-2. So I can just slap this guy down and not get hit with the Daedric Crescent, because that could potentially just end the game right there for me. Nothing. Sweet. Warclaw Mercenary is the play then. I don't expect it to survive, but combined with Skaven Pyromancer, I can kill things outside of its league, whereas Reflective Automaton would die in combat alongside the Skaven Pyromancer, and I wouldn't get the rally. And Reflective Automaton has value later with the guy who cares about my stuff. My neutral stuff. Okay. Some card disadvantage here. Gonna play the Reflective Automaton. It's not a good start for us. I do love that card though. Telvanni Arcanist is just tremendous value too. See which 4-drop's appropriate. Obviously, I'd rather develop Pack Leader. I'm pretty sure that Telvanni Arcanist gave him a wild Clumsiness. So that's something I need to look out for. Is it Skaven? Wait, it's just Pack Leader. It does get +1 thanks to the Wolf bonus, which is kind of sweet. But it's still not worth swinging in. Because if they do the swinging, then I can Skaven and keep my dude alive if my Pack Leader doesn't die. Uh-oh. Something they've been holding on to for a while. Something's gonna have to get grappling hooked. Oh. Well, that card is terrible. Okay. So grappling hook here is great. I gotta kill that. Sort of. I mean, eventually I will. And I get to develop that. This is looking good. We got a 6/7 Phalanx Exemplar. It's been rallied once. I can only play one card next turn. I wonder if Dren Bodyguard takes a look at Phalanx Exemplar and just like cries. Another grappling hook seems pretty good here. I don't know. I wonder what their spell is they got, because that's it. That's really good. It's really, really good. Face? Okay. Wow, that was soul-crushingly good. Fortunately, I am a man of many... a man of many grapples.
What have they been keeping safe for this one?
Fireball for 2. Is Fireball playable at 2? Yeah, probably. I don't know what you'd run it in, though. Like, if it's a tokens heavy meta, maybe you're like, oh yeah, definitely playing my Fireball for 2. Huh. Please tell me you have to swing at this point. And you don't have an Ice Storm. Spent an awful lot of time looking at this card. It's been sitting in his hand this whole game. Can't play around Ice Storm. We do know that Fireball was the randomly generated card, so there's less stuff to worry about than there was a second ago.
I seek Sorcerer's knowledge.
Sure. I do still have the... I have a lethal creature, which would be a great draw. As it stands, my play is swing, Skaven, which kind of sucks. It is what it is. Next turn, I'm just keeping this wolf alive. It's generating tremendous value. Next turn I can soul rest into... Next costs 6 less. Into Phalanx. This is like a more complicated, worse Nixox. Alright, Drizzit Durden. Drizzit Durden, by the way, of course, is the Dark Elf who started Project Mayhem. You may remember him from those ceremonies where you say his name was Robert Paulson. That was Drizzit Durden. Oh, no, wait, that was his brother Tyler. Tyler, my bad. What do we got?
They'll never outsmart me.
The opponent's deck's on point. A lot of random spell generators. Destruction Tutor. Alondral Hexmage. Fabricate. Probably, in all seriousness, full of copies of Wild Clumsiness. Alright, so we don't win next turn. But we get close. Alright. So we're actually going to play this first, just so we can get our things if they hit a prophecy. Our free dudes. Alright, opponent at 4. I don't know what happens next that kills us. Every card in their hand costs 0. They have 10 cards. It's 20 damage. We'd die. Okay, so that could be it. Every card in their hand could cost 0. And could be an action. Just give everything on the board ward. Except you can't actually play that card on something that already has ward, so they wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. There go my good boys. Okay. A Mage's Guild recruit discounting a Wild Clumsiness into Betrayed Wild Clumsiness keeps them alive.
I'm a step ahead.
That's what they need. It's gonna happen. Yeah, Rising of Bones makes sense in this deck. It's good. They're still super dead. Awesome. Awesome. Not giving you the satisfaction of killing off Pack Leader. Pack Leaders are going to survive. You're going to get domed by Soul Rest Marshal for the first time since 2016. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back for a seventh game with Hlaalu. Just kind of having fun. What have we learned about Hlaalu cards? Well, I want to play Grappling Hook and Constructed. That's something we kind of discussed. A lot of things that you would want to do with Grappling Hook, you can do with Sword of the Inferno from Frostbark. I have to imagine that that's a card that was discussed when creating that card. It is 4 Magicka. It's the kind of thing you can get away with in Arena. In fact, it's one of the best cards in Arena, I would say. But alright, so we have the Hlaalu Mirror, Sergius Valdor. Sounds like he's the ruler of a small Eastern European country. Alright, we're going to throw back that. Keep this because of this. Yeah, I wish I had the ring. Okay, that's nice. Have another neutral friend. Okay. I'm in. Let's do this. Mudcrab Merchant. What do we got? I like Forsworn Loot. We're just going to play that because we drew it. If we rally onto this, how do we get this thing up to 4? Cool. Alright, rally. Well, that's going to die. So let's give this lethal. Let's move into that lane. We also gave Reflective Automaton lethal. And then we can shackle something. And we'll take our advantages of where we can get them. Well, that's annoying. Good news, though, right? Because, like, even though shackling that's not, like, super essential, they're probably going to curse this instead of this, so I don't trade. And then I can still play Skaven Pyromancer. That's just what I hope happens. Yeah.
You will regret your heresies.
Ooh, that I didn't expect. Alright, I could gavel. But I think I'd rather just do this. Trades with both those. And then I'm going to take over this lane with that. And the next turn I can Ruthless Freebooter into Castellan and get myself my Daygother! I don't think I've actually done that yet. I really need to. We're just kind of dicking around the board. Forsworn Looter equipped with this is 3, which doesn't give me anything. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What have they been keeping safe for this one?
You can tell them you thought.
Okay, so Revenge is great. So what are we trying to do here? I do get to kill this like relatively easily. But a little less easily now. I can still kill it. So it leaves that behind. Please hit a lethal creature. Make this easier for me. Okay, we're going over here. If we get a grappling hook on here, and we go face, we actually get to get another grappling hook. So we have a plan. I'm gonna get Forsworn Looter value. God damn it! And we're kind of well positioned in this lane now with this and just this really. What's the punish here? Skaven Pyromancer. No, I mean,
Just tell me who
Wait,
to
what?
stab.
Oh, okay. Wanted to get that value. Their dude still dies. Except they have a fucking gavel too. Jesus. Alright, that's bad for us. Okay. Problem solved. Just talking about how much I like this card. I'm gonna get it high. I'm gonna give it some drugs, and it's gonna kill this big old kitty. Stout Hard Giant. Alright. No longer have any concerns.
This one offers something tasty.
The reach is ours.
That's so sad.
You spineless coward.
Yeah, I win this race all day, right?
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
We take 6. I can overwrite my own guy after doing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which doesn't kill my opponent. Fuck. I done messed up. Oh god, they have a drain creature too.
The reach is ours.
Pay for this.
Okay. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. No prophecies. from our opponent. From us, let's get a whole bunch. I really can't decide if Rift and Lawkeeper is good or not, to be honest. There are ways we die here, by the way. There are myriad ways we die. Ah, but they didn't have any of them. Awesome. All right, we'll be right back for another one. All right, going into game 8. Overtime. It's a tie game. Or sports ball things. I like looking at the full art here. Angry Kitty. Beefcake. Kind of looks like Aquaman. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. Our opponent, Dormailer, is on Mage. They are the Miraculous. I expect they probably made it this far on the strength of... I'm keeping all this. On the strength of several copies of Wild Clumsiness. That would be my expectation. But I'm ready. I wish I had the ring. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was baller. I don't know if you can hear her. Sandra is gasping in exasperation in another room. I've been recording for hours. Luck to your house too, buddy. It's Relic Hunter. Even though I already have one of my 2 items. Oh no, wait, I have some Gavels too. Gavel will be alright. Gavel's better on a 2-3 than a 3-2. But a +3/+1 Gavel, it all works out. Well, unless they go full Wolf Tribal here, shackling this should be good. And next turn we can either introduce the real Apex Wolf to the battlefield, or we can grapple things around. Or I guess I can imagine a world where I play both these.
They'll move along if they don't want trouble.
Okay, it's gonna be grapple. Nope. Okay. Opponent is our final boss, hopefully.
They'll move along if they don't
Another Rifts and Lawkeeper.
What have they been keeping safe for this one?
I'll play both those. First of all, I could draw my lethal creature. I could hit
Gotta go through him.
like a prophecy. That's annoying. And the next turn going 2 and 4 seems pretty good. Why? Why? What's happening? Oh my god, it's Grand Inquisitor. Yeah. Fuck. Wow. This card was in your deck? Jesus. Okay. Well, that's a good draw.
This one offers something tasty. We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
Okay, so the 7/6 with Ward is going to be really hard for us to deal with. Orvis's Bargain. That's okay. That's okay. We got Clockwork Apostle. We got the clock the clock possibilities. Is there any other thing we might want to do? No.
So much work
Okay.
yet to do. There's no prize.
It's a 6/9. We're going to trade into that like that. And we have a neutral on the board now for Nixod Fabricant. And we don't have that Atronach anxiety anymore either, which is kind of nice. Forgot we had Rapid Shot in this deck. Such a good card. I'm ready. I'm ready, Darmailer. Give me my max wins. That doesn't seem like it's very good.
By your command.
Okay. Okay. I wish I had 9 Magicka. I think I just want to get this.
I've no time for this. There's no prize for second place.
Protect my wolf friend. We are still able to shackle something next turn unless something in their hand changes this math. We've done no damage to our opponent, by the way. It's obviously not ideal. What do we need them not to play? The Black Dragon? Be a bit of a bummer. We're just gonna drop the rest of our hand next turn. Okay. Okay. We'll Rapid Shot into that. Oh. Well, I don't mind if I do.
There are limits to
There's no prize for second place.
Probably better we get that on the board. Next turn, we might actually be able to activate Soul Rest Marshal. Do we have Nixox in this deck? We do, right? I'm going to go Soul Rest in the Nixox into something else. It's going to be Warclaw Mercenary because I'm not going to draw any more cards between now and then, but...
Chimera, spirit of the sky, guide us.
Okay. Imperial Reinforcements? I don't know why else you would do that. Okay.
There's no prize for second place.
Well, let's keep going.
There are limits to good.
Kind of want to hit a Prophecy Creature so I can play this and not feel bad about myself.
I bring reinforcements.
Alright, so Ice Storm, that's the thing they could have. Immolating Blast, Trial of Flame through some random thing. Several copies of Wild Clumsiness. Alright, let's get our rewards. We did it! That's my second arena run of the day. I'm sorry I started to lose it as this one went on, but can only do so many of these things in one sitting. Alright, here we go. Profit. We're finally getting our God Pack. We got 150 gold, a bunch of packs, a Goblin Skulk. It's not cool. Alright, what do we got? 2 rares. Okay. I'm ready for the God Pack. This is going to be it. One of these 4. Almost. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Haunted Manor. Okay, rare and an epic. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. It's not it. Alright, thank you guys very much for joining me, and I will see you all on the ladder or possibly in arena.